followed me?
Nah. Okay, maybe Honker here went after you, but I was just chasing him down.
Sure.
Scout's honor. He got real worried after you ran away.
I'm sorry that I...
Stormed off in a huff and left us high and dry? I think nothing of it. You know we got your back, kid. No matter what.
Aw. Thanks, you too.
But now we're here. You think maybe you can let us in on what exactly you're planning to do? Because you mentioned wanting to bring Diana back. But you know your dad destroyed the only way of doing that. Look, I'm not saying I agree with what he did, or the way he did it. But that gizmo he wrecked was the only way to, respawn anyone.
No, Bob. There's another way. I know where another machine is, and how to turn it on.
And where's that?
At the bottom of the Ever Cave.
Oh, so no big deal then. Just a friendly trip down a mile-deep hole crawling with man-eaters. And you came by this information how?
I made a promise not to tell, and I've got to keep that promise.
Of course you did. So, you're gonna hoard intel tighter than Ike on D-Day.
You did say no matter what.
I did, didn't I? All right then, Little Miss Supreme Allied Commander. I just got one question. When do we start? Take an old survivor's advice. Always keep your stamina up. Never know when you'll need to outrun trouble.
But did it have to be dodo? Ugh, stuff tastes like day-old jungle beans.
I always thought they tasted like chicken.
What's chicken? So, Uncle Bob, what was Helena Walker like?
Huh. Figured you'd be more interested in asking about your mom, Diana. What's on your mind about Helena?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, she did, like, save the Earth and all that. That must have taken a lot of courage.
Well, she had some help before and after, but yeah, I get your point. See, Helena wasn't a fighter like Mayen, or a gearhead like Santiago, or a big dumb invincible lunk like me. What she brought to the team was, well, she took the weight of the world on her shoulders, like someone would slip on a sweater. Never met anyone else who'd have done that willingly.
Not even my dad?
Your dad's more the punch first, ask questions never type. So, who can say? All I know is Helena was willing to go further than anyone I've ever known. In the war, if a guy were to throw himself on a grenade, it was over in a flash. But when Helena put herself into that ascension machine, she knew she'd have to spend over 1,000 years bearing witness to all of mankind's sorrows.
How could she take that? How could anyone?
I don't know, kid. I'm not sure she did. Never got to see her again after those last days in the wastelands of Earth. And then poof, I'm here on your world, God only knows how many years later. Phew, this stuff gives me a headache.
Bob, if you can be here and Dad can be here, then... Well, doesn't my mom have a right to be here too?
Maybe Janie found some kind of happiness without me. I sure would have liked to have seen her again. Just once.
something I have to tell you. Please don't think I'm crazy.
Well, you know I won't. What is it, kid?
I can see her. Diana, I mean. At night in my dreams. I can see pieces of what she saw. And the world she knew. The arcs. My dad. Bits of all of it. I don't know why. But that's how I knew she was my mom. I'm really scared. What's wrong with me?
Oh, come on now. There ain't nothing wrong with you, kiddo.
But what am I?
You're you. Goddamn miracle, as far as I can tell.
I didn't ask for
with
this.
flying colors.
You've seen what I can do. I just want my dad and my mom back. And to not lose anyone else. I just miss them so much.
Kid, when you first found Santiago, he knew there was a connection between you two. He tried to hide how special you were, but the whole tribe saw it. I knew for sure when I saw how the old machines line up around you. You got something in you. Something none of the rest of us have. And we're always going to look after you, not just on account of you being the chief's little girl, but also because you might be able to help us figure out how all of us ended up on this crazy world. Maybe even what we're supposed to do next.
So I'm just a key? Something for you to use?
Ah, Mika, that's not what I meant. It's just, we all have so many questions, and you might be able to help us find some answers.
Maybe you get answers, but what I get is my mom back. And that's what we're gonna do, right?
Hang on. We've been tracked.
Someone else following me.
Not someone. Mika! Mika! Whew. These things usually hunt in groups. Lucky us, huh?
Look! We're here! The Evercade. There's gotta be a way. And my mom. Are you with me?
Yeah, kid. I'm with you. All the way.